Welcome back to the channel. Today we've got a spicy brew built around the new Jolly Balloon Man combo here, as well as Fear of Missing Out, two new cards that create an infinite combo of infinite flying Fear of Missing Outs. So let me explain how this combo works. The Jolly Balloon Man, if you don't know what this does, is a 3-mana 1/4 Legend Human Clown with haste, and you can tap 1 to create a token as a copy of another creature, except it's a 1/1 red balloon in addition to its other colors and types, and it's flying and haste. Then you sacrifice it at the beginning of your end step, activate only as a sorcery. So basically creates a token copy of a creature, which works pretty well with Ghired, which can tap, gives all your creatures the ability to tap to create token copies of the creature, of any sort of token that's came into play this turn. So you can kind of see how these work together. This creates a token copy, and this makes more copies of the token copy without having to tap for any mana. And then Fear of Missing Out is a 2-mana enchantment creature, Nightmare, 2/3. When it enters, you discard a card and draw a card, and has this ability Delirium. When it attacks for the first time each turn, if there are 4 more card types among cards in your graveyard, untap target creature. After this phase, there's an additional combat phase. So if you have a way to untap a creature that makes a copy of the Fear of Missing Out, you basically get infinite combat steps for infinite Fear of Missing Outs. So just to explain this further, exactly how this works with these 3 cards here. So you have the Fear of Missing Out. You can make a copy of it with the Jolly Balloon Man. You draw and discard a card. Hopefully you have Delirium. And it's pretty easy to get Delirium because when you play the first one, you get to draw and discard. When you make a copy, you get to draw and discard. And then when you tap the Ghired, you get to draw and discard. But there's other ways of finding Delirium, putting things in your graveyard in the deck as well. So it's not too hard to find Delirium with this. So you make a copy of it here, and then you tap the Ghired to make a copy of the copy. And then you can tap the Fear of Missing Out itself to make a copy of the copy. Now you have 3 copies. They all attack. When they attack, they get to untap anything, and you get an additional combat step. So the untaps are these original creatures, the Jolly Balloon Man. You untap the Ghired, and then you untap the Fear of Missing Out. Then you make 3 more copies of the tokens, and then you get an additional combat step, so you attack with those 3 additional tokens, untap these 3, and keep going. So you get infinite combat steps, infinite Fear of Missing Outs with flying, 1/1 balloon Fear of Missing Outs with flying, and so eventually you get to attack and do infinite damage. The only caveat is that you do have to discard a card and draw a card every time you make a copy, so you have to have, their life total has to be less than the number of cards in your library. So that's the only caveat. This combo is kind of cool because these cards are like decent cards on their own. They certainly can have their own uses. And so the kind of other cards I have are the Toby, which creates a 4/4 beast, which is pretty good with Ghired, just to kind of copy this beast and make more beast tokens. And then the Jolly Balloon Man can also copy the Toby and make more copies of the beast token, which is pretty good. And also the Elder Dragon War is pretty useful in this deck. First of all, it can do 2 damage to everything, which can kind of sweep the board, and most of your creatures have more than 2 toughness. The only one that doesn't is the Piggy Bank, which you don't mind it dying to create a token, a treasure token, but you can do 2 to everything. You can discard cards, which can also fuel Delirium, and also kind of fuel your Analyze the Pollen, which is useful. And then you can also make a 4/4 Flying Dragon, which is useful to copy with Ghired as well. So some other kind of uses for the Ghired, in case you don't have all 3 of these. But other ways to find it, the Cash Grab, which can mill 4, and then you can put any one of the permanents in there, so it kind of fills up your graveyard, as well as for Delirium, which is useful, as well as searches for one of these 3 pieces. The Piggy Bank I'm just trying out, mostly because it is an artifact creature, so it counts for 2 types to get Delirium, and also can just block, maybe trade with a creature, make a treasure token, put itself in the graveyard, fuel Delirium that way. So you have a little extra mana. You could get to the Elder Dragon War a turn earlier, potentially. We also got the Patchwork Beastie, which is a 1-mana 3/3 with Delirium. And if you have Delirium, you can attack or block with it. And at the beginning, I'll give you mill a card. So it's going to help you mill to get Delirium. And then, again, also having the Analyze the Pollen. You really want to fill up your graveyard to try to get evidence up to 8. So you can use it to search for any creature for 1 mana, which is really powerful. You can also just use this to fix your mana or get a 3rd or 4th land if you need it as well. But, filling up your graveyard is quite useful when you have Analyze the Pollen. in the deck, and then Torch the Tower, just some more removal. And you're also kind of trying to diversify your types here. So we have a sorcery instant. Seed of Hope is an instant that also fills up your graveyard, gains you a little bit of life. It's only 1 mana, so that's why that is in the deck, and can kind of help you try to find any of your 3 pieces here. So let's jump into some games, see if we can go infinite in Standard. All right, Jolly Balloon Man combo. Oh wow, we have all 3 of the pieces in our opening hand. That's pretty lucky. And mana to cast them. Also very lucky. I'll take it. I'll take it. Let's see if we can demonstrate the loop here. But yeah, let's see. Definitely keep up against another Googly Eyes. Formidable foe here. Seasoned Warren Guard. Yep. Okay. Lead with this, and probably just remove this. See what else they got though. See if they play that. Yeah, it's worth killing now before it gets buffed. And then okay, Analyze the Pollen. Do land. What do I want to discard here? Probably not the land. I want to keep that. Probably want to cash grab or to Analyze the Pollen. Maybe the cash grab. Keep that. Seeing as we don't have enough evidence quite yet. Up to 2 Delirium. Sorcery instant. Alright. Paw Patch Recruit. Good one. We can play out the Jolly Balloon Man, and if we don't draw a land the following turn, we can use it just to copy the Fear of Missing Out and hopefully draw a land. So I think that's the play. For next turn. Yeah, if they attack, I can block. But it looks just like a rabbit. White, green rabbits. With the scary sleeves. I thought Bloomburrow wasn't that scary. Alright. In the tank. Probably going to get a snack. Oh, my turn. Alright, that's a land. Sweet, sweet. In that case, maybe just play out the Ghired. And yeah, let's just play out the Ghired and try to do this all. Whoa, okay. Pass. So we have sorcery instant. We need creature and enchantment in the graveyard in order to get delirium. We'll see if we can do that actually, or land. So this is enchantment we can discard, which is good. There's a Knight Errant. We have to get a little lucky with either a land or a creature to get delirium. But that's not too unlikely. Come on, infinite. Fear of Missing Outs. Oh no, that's not land. Shoot. Alright, I'm gonna go for it anyways. And see if we can get there. So here we go. Make a thing. Discard this. Oh, we missed. Yikes. think we have 2 more shots at it, though. Or 1 more shot at it, I should say. Make a copy. Discard, cash grab. There's a land, we did it. Alright. Use this, copy this. Ditch land. Now we have Delirium. Now we swing with everything. 3 triggers. Untap, untap, and untap. And then use these to make more tokens. So every time you do this, you have to... doesn't really matter what you copy. You have to ditch a card in your hand, so you have to basically have more. Let's see, attack with everything. Yep. Untap, 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 and then tap. A lot of clicks for this combo. A lot of clicks. Unfortunately, one of those ones. Create a token copy. Yep. Ditch this. And it may give up when they realize this is infinite. It does take quite a while to do this. You have to click so many times through each thing. Alright, untap, untap, and untap. And then tap. Make a copy. Ditch a card. Tap. Make a copy. Ditch a card. Tap. Make a copy. Ditch a card. Can make into a song. Okay. Almost there. We're getting there. Stick with me. Or fast forward. Don't care too much. Alright. Make a copy. Ditch a card. Make a copy. Ditch a card. Alright, make a copy. And get rid of these lands. Okay, 3 damage at a time. 3 more. Let's go. So many combat steps. Basically infinite combat steps. You will run out of cards at some point. Alright, we can do this. Okay. Taking a lot of game actions here. And over here. Okay. Pitch a card. 1, 2, 3. Okay, we'll have to do this one more time. Yep. Probably turn off the let's make it auto order things, but we're almost there. Okay, make a copy. Pitch a card. Make a copy. Pitch a card. Make a copy. And ditch a card. Alright. That should do it. So 1, 2, 3, and then attack. 1, 2, 3. Untap. For good measure. Kind of nice they don't even have to can't block because they all have flying. 17 flying. 17. Let me see this again. 17 flying. Flying fear of missing outs. That's pretty cool. All right, I will take a photo of this one. Screenshot this. All right, good game. All right, Jolly Balloon Man combo on the play. No green mana. But otherwise a decent hand. Tough one. I think I want to mull again. It's got 1 piece. I think I'm just going to mull this. Okay. This actually looks better. Probably put back one of these Jolly Balloon Men. Yeah, sure. See what we draw. Ooh, shit. Let's just lead up Torch here. I think that's fine. Heartfire Hero, yeah, let's just get rid of this thing. Get it out of here. And yeah, let's make sure we hit our land drops. So what do we need? We have double red, so we could get double green or double white. I don't think there's really much double white here, so let's get double green. In case we need that. Do I not? I save the other one to try to find the other pieces of the combo. Yep, there's Heartfire Hero number 2. Speaking of other pieces of the combo, okay, cool. Let's play out the Jolly Balloon Man, I think. And that way we can play FOMO next turn and make a copy of it if we want to. I'm not going to attack. If he has nothing... Okay, there's a challenger. Alright, I'm not blocking, but I may just be dead anyway, so... It doesn't matter. Yep, they are both, despite of their rage, still just going to kill me. Pretty good, pretty good. Ooh. Okay, down to 8. Another FOMO. Just trying to think if there's anything that could save me here or be useful. The only thing I can think of is a removal spell. Would be a good draw here. So let's ditch. Let's see. What's in here? Sorcery instant. I'm just going to keep the other one because I can always, when I make a copy, I can ditch that one. Ooh. I didn't think about Seed of Hope. I'm going to make a copy. I'm going to ditch this FOMO. And maybe I can draw... Nope. Alright, well, might as well attack. And get to untap. Maybe the Jolly Balloon Man. Yeah, sure. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Everything is fine. So we can go infinite next turn if they don't kill us. That's a big if. Okay, we're actually not dead here. We're actually not dead. Wow, okay, so we can block here and block here. They haven't made a land drop, but yeah, unless they have... Not dead. Wow. And we hit the land. Wow. Alright. Let us go infinite. Do-do-do. Time to go infinite. Alright. Ditch that. Alright. Make a copy. Ditch the catch jab. Yep, this is an infinite combo. You are dead, sir. Target all my things. And then make some more copies. And ditch a card. A lot of clicks, unfortunately. But it is infinite. Didn't think I was going to get there against mono red, but we did it. Hopefully they give up before... Untap, 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 and make a copy. Ditch a card. Make a copy. Ditch a card. And make a copy. Ditch a card. Boom, boom, boom. Do it again. And untap, untap, untap. And tap. Ditch a card. Tap. Ditch a card. And tap. Ditch a card. 1, 2, 2, 3 damage at a time. Alright, untap. Untap. And untap. And tap. And ditch a card. And tap. Opponent is sticking with it. Not going to give up yet. Gotta admire that. Okay, a couple more of these. They're at awkward 7 life. Ditch a card. Make a copy. And ditch a card. And make a copy. And ditch a card. Alright. Yes, they gave up. Alright, GG. On to the next one. Alright, Jolly Balloon Man, infinite combo. Opponent goes first. This hand looks decent. Lead on the Gorge with the Bestie. The Beastie. Bestie Beastie. Alright. And my artifact creature versus your artifact creature. Mark it. No, haven't seen that card in a while. That's a good one. So what are they playing? White? Mono white something? Guess we'll have to see. Market gnome. Gnome place like home. Alright, let's see what we mill. Land, good, good. Oh god, drew another land. Okay, awkward. Play this and say go. Do get our Toby next turn. And then maybe they'll play some creatures we can kill with Elder Dragon War. Otherwise we just ditch all these lands anyway, so yeah, that card's nice. It's like Fable the Mirror Breaker, but costs 4. So, still decent. Still a decent card. Alright, demand answers. I see, they're just drawing a bunch. So they're red, white. Okay, a forge deck. Nice. Alright. Okay, attack. And I will mill another land. Wow, jeez. Another. I'm just drawing all sorts of stuff here. Okay. Do we need a specific double color in this deck? Double red we already have. Right, so let's go double green here. Play this out. Double green and then double white. I guess if we play any of these lands, so that's fine. We can block their little token here with these two. Not take damage. And then this requires 4 more creature tokens. Give them flying. So 0 parts of our combo thus far. Up against infinite squirrels. Oh, that is a lot of squirrels. I don't think we can beat that. The next turn, yeah, we've got Elder Dragon War. If we do the 2 damage mode, probably pretty bad, but we can ditch our hand. Do we want to ditch another Elder Dragon War? Nah, maybe we'll keep the other one. The temporary lockdown, okay. Let's go to sort of 2 of our things, or 1.5 of our things. And the forge is going to beat down here. Take it. We draw a balloon man. This is a pretty good copy target. So, nope. Okay. Play out the forge. Play this out on chapter 2. Ditch all these lands. I think we'll keep this other Elder Dragon War. Yeah, we'll just keep it. Just in case. Okay, there is a bunch of Analyze the Pollen. But we have, like, all lands in our graveyard. So awkward. Well, we're going to get 4 evidence here. And then we can play another one of these, and this will give us some more evidence to find stuff. Hey, I feel like we drew a lot of lands this game. And we, like, milled, like, all these lands with our beastie, too. Hey. Alright, come at me with your tokens. You got me. So it looks like a red-white token deck. Another land, wow. I think we play this. And again, just start on chapter 2, ditch these lands. I think I'll keep both of these. I mean, I could ditch one, but I think I'll keep both. Okay, that's decent. Because this is going to put 4 evidence into the graveyard next turn anyways. Alright. Got the flanker. Gain 2 life, scry 2, sure. We got a Jolly Balloon Man, which is a good one to copy the Beastie. So maybe we'll do that next turn. Play this out, copy this, and make more 4/4s. I guess I'll have to 3 cards from graveyards. Oh man. my evidence. I need to collect evidence. Yeah, this land is pretty cool. You don't really see people play this. But it is pretty good, just like graveyard hate on the land, so kind of useful. Kind of useful. Coming to play tap lands aren't great. This is a cave too, huh? There's like a cave deck. That's pretty cool. Alright, what do you got, opponent? You're gonna hit me for 4 with the forge and another forge, sure. The forge is gonna be quite challenging to race. So we'll see what we can do, but yeah, swing at me with the gnome. I guess we'll block the flanker here. Down to 9. 2 cards in hand. The big issue is this forge that is threatening us. Okay, Piggy Bank, not terrible. Balloon Man. Cast. Target. This is sorcery only. Okay, target this. And this one's flying. It's a balloon. Should we keep the balloon? Oh no, okay. We'll keep the original. I was gonna say keep the balloon. I could start trying to race here. I guess, or do we just... Nah, I think that's fine. Let's attack in the air. Because we can double block this token now. And just soak up the damage every turn, basically, until this gets pretty high, so I'm okay with doing that. Unless they have an answer for our Balloon Man. Oh, they have an answer for everything. So I am basically dead. Although we get 2 Analyze the Pollens, but down to 2. Okay, there is Patchwork Beastie. I don't think there's any options here. Seed of Hope. Get a land. Play the land. We can search for something. I don't think that does anything. We can play this. Play this to block. But, yep, that should do it. Alright. Alright, Jolly Balloon Man combo. On the draw, unfortunately, but this hand is, it's okay. Try to save this for finding our Jolly Balloon Man. Hope they don't... Uh-oh, Boggles. Boggles. I was gonna say, hope they don't have too fast of a draw. Alright, we can Seed of Hope as an instant. Don't do it. Ah, boggled. Oh, okay, just three. Just three, could be worse. Alright, Seed of Hope. And... don't we need another land? But this, actually I want to leave the Ghired there because it gives 3 evidence here. Oh my gosh, so much lands. Okay, any fast lands to play? Nope. We'll just play out the plains here. Play the FOMO. And ditch a land here. The one that he knows about, it's fine. Oh my god. Wow. That's a lot of lands. That is a lot of lands. Yep. That is Sheltered by Ghosts. Okay, there's a cash grab. Not bad. Play out this Ghired. And this is Trample, Lifelink, War 2, War 2. Well, we could try to block. It's only 4 damage, though. I mean, let's just hold it back. Maybe he won't attack. If we hold it back, maybe. Ooh, Alex. Yikes. Okay, well, he didn't. Okay, there he didn't attack, and we drew a FOMO. Okay, so if we do cash grab here, gotta find something and then play FOMO. Sure. Or should we do FOMO and then cash grab? Cash grab. Ooh, there's the Jolly Balloon Man. I think we'd take that for sure. And play said FOMO. We do have to take damage, unfortunately. Wonder if we'd mistapped for that one. Okay. Play out the FOMO. Ditch a land here. And then hold back. Try to go infinite next turn if they can't kill us now. Oh shit. Oh snaps. That's a big toadstool admirer. Oh, they didn't do it. Alright. We should get them here, right? Yep. I think so. Play this out. Yeah, this is the combo, and they have no cards in hand, so... Sweet, sweet. Create a copy. Wow, I was able to combo off 3 games in a row here. That is, not what I was actually expecting. I was expecting this to, not be this consistent, but didn't even have to use the Analyze the Pollen. So that's nice. Okay, copy, copy, copy. And ditch a card. Alright, swing, swing, swing. And untap. 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 And make tokens. And ditch a card. And Alright, welcome back to the wrap-up. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed those games. This deck actually performed better than I was expecting. I did not think I was going to get the combo off as often as I was, and I even beat mono red with this, which was surprising. I thought I was going to have to jump into the play queue and play casual games to try to get the combo off, but actually was able to do it in the ranked ladder. Not the highest tier, of course, but yeah, so I was surprised. Maybe I just got lucky. Maybe not. I don't really know. But it was kind of cool. The annoying thing about this combo is that you had to click so many times to do everything, so that takes quite a while. Hopefully your opponent realizes you have an infinite combo, but this is sort of like not a really known combo. So, you know, I actually think this deck has some competitive potential. I don't know if it will really be a top tier deck. Probably not. But the fact that these cards are like okay on their own makes it kind of cool that you can kind of just run all three of them in a Naya deck, and then if you get them all, you can just go infinite. So maybe there's a different way to just build this where the average card quality is better overall and not going so hard for the combo. Piggy Bank, I don't know. This card maybe could be something else. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I thought about what is it called? Breakout, I think. That card is bugged right now on Arena, so I didn't include that. I was trying it out, and then it's bugged. I think if you choose a creature, it like puts it on top of your deck instead of in your hand. So, anyways, that's an option. But Cash Grab was fine as well, just to kind of fill up your graveyard, some selection for finding your combo. Maybe you could cut maybe one of the Analyze the Pollens, up the Torch to Towers. The Beastie was fine. This was fine. So maybe that's like, I'm trying to think of maybe there's a better 2-drop you could play than Piggy Bank. But I like the fact that it's an artifact as well to kind of fuel Delirium. But overall, everything was pretty good. Mana base seemed fine as well. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the games. Let me know in the comments below what you think about the deck. Any changes you might make, and appreciate you watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.